Hello. So I just got done with my baseline ultrasound and blood work. Everything looked really good, they said. So here's the next plan for the next frozen transfer. So today is November 10th. Ultrasound and blood draw, so then I start my estrogen again and my baby aspirin. I go back in on November 25th for the final baseline and blood draw, and then as long as everything looks good there, I'll start my progesterone and oil injections again. But anyways, that's the 27th. My transfer day will be December 2nd. So that's the plan as of right now, as long as everything goes well. So that's where we're at now. I wanted to come on here and talk about the struggles of IVF. You know, you hear everyone talk about the roller coaster ride that it is, the strain that it puts on your marriage, the stress, the heartache, just everything. We did our first transfer October 21st, 2025. And although for years you research and you listen to stories and you try to prepare yourself, your heart, for the simple fact that the first time may not work. Most likely won't work. And you go into it with a little bit of joy because you've never done it before. A little bit of hope, some excitement. Fear, of course. But until you actually do it and you feel your body get pregnant, you feel everything, you get those positive minds barely 5 days post-transfer, and they get darker and darker every day. You take a digital and it tells you you're pregnant. You start picturing your next 8 months of pregnancy. You start planning everything. You start just visualizing all of it. And then your lines get lighter every day until it's gone. No one talks about that part. People say, well, your first time might not work, but they don't tell you that you most likely will get pregnant and lose it. painful, physically painful that is. I was almost 5 weeks. I don't know if the baby had a heartbeat or not. It was right around the time that it develops a heartbeat. But it was physically painful. And everybody's like, it shouldn't be that painful. You're not that far along. And it was so physical for 6 hours straight. Physical. That I didn't know if I needed to go to the ER. So not only does getting pregnant and then losing it slap you in the face, but then you have to physically go through it. So now I'm headed to my final ultrasound, baseline ultrasound and blood work to attempt our second transfer. And I don't feel any joy. I just feel defeated. And I should be happy and I should be excited, and IVF just sucks the life out of you. And most of the time I feel alone. I really don't have anyone to talk to about it. At least I don't feel like I do. Not anyone that I know personally that understands what I'm going through. And it's not just miscarriage, it's the whole process, the financial burden that this puts on your marriage. The simple fact that this shouldn't be this expensive to try to grow your family. And then I'm also loaded up on hormones. So I'm super sensitive, but anyways, so it's just hard. It's really hard. And you just you don't know if this next one will work. And if it doesn't work, we have 2 more embryos, but that doesn't mean we have the money to do it. At least not for a while. I'm not a spring chicken. I'm not... I don't know. I'm running out of time. It's hard. I try to give it all to God, but sometimes I feel like even He isn't there. That's just me, of course. I just wanted to come on here and express these raw emotions that I'm having at the moment. So, hopefully, on Thanksgiving, which is in 2 days, I'm going to start my progesterone and get into better spirits. I'm not angry, I'm not mad, I'm just... I don't know what I am. I'm not like I was on the first one. I guess I'm just reserved. So I just realized I didn't even update after my appointment on Tuesday. So yesterday was Thanksgiving, so the 27th. And so I started my progesterone yesterday. And then everything looked good. I don't think they write down all your results, but the ultrasound looked good. My lining was at 11.2, 11.3, something like that. So it looks really good. I've had a couple of weird symptoms this go round, maybe TMI, but so when we lost the baby on the last transfer, I was just a couple days shy of 5 weeks. I went through in a ridiculously painful, I don't even know if they consider it a miscarriage, or chemical pregnancy. I don't really know, but when I started my cycle, it was very painful. It was painful. And then for about 6 solid hours, I even called the on-call doctor because it was after hours, and she's, told me the signs to look for. I probably should have gone to the ER. It was pretty bad. Had a heating pad on. I mean, it felt like I was in full labor. It was insane. But anyway, so that was rough. And then I start my cycle, and then on day 4, that's when I went in for my first baseline ultrasound to make sure everything had gone back to normal. Everything was great. I went back in on Tuesday, which was the 25th, for the final ultrasound and blood work. Everything looked great. I started my progesterone yesterday, which was Thursday, 27th. And then I do that for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 6 days. And then we do the transfer on the 6th day. So December 2nd will be the transfer. And then it's the 13-day wait. Most people, I think, do 10 or 11 days, but it just keeps happening that mine fall on this schedule. My doctor was out of town for 3 weeks. I don't know if he just only does transfers on Tuesdays. I don't know, but it happened again. So they like to do it on a week from that Monday. So it's technically 13 days past. So that's where we're at. It's just nothing super exciting until I can start taking tests and we figure out if it worked again, and pray that it does and that it sticks this time. I also made a really cute sweater. Let me go grab it. Okay, it'll probably be backwards, but I made this shirt. It says, "Knock me up, doc, transfer day." It's got the pills, the injections, the french fries, and the socks, which my fertility clinic gave me the cutest stinking socks last time. They were little sperms with going like this, It's kind of funny. But the only thing missing from that shirt is it didn't have pineapple on it, because the motto, or whatever they call it, is the pineapple is sticky vibes and french fries. I don't really know where that all comes from, but so I got on Etsy and I ordered a little pineapple necklace. It showed up so tiny, but it is what it is. It's going to serve its purpose. So hello. to draw up my medicine. I don't know if I've done this before, but this is my 18 gauge that you draw it up with. And then my 22 gauge for the actual medication. Here's my alcohol swab. Sorry, kids are making noise. Alcohol swab. Okay. So the way that I like to do it is to take your alcohol swab. Do the top. Put it back in. Take your 18 gauge. The lighting is terrible. And I poke it. Draw up to 1.5. Let's go a little further because there's bubbles. Get the medicine out of the needle. So you'll create a bubble. And then I take it and I put the pokey side in my armpit. That way I don't touch anything. And I'll be back and show you the rest and I'm ready. We got a party in here. Okay, so now we take the 18 gauge and put the 22 gauge on.
Look at Paisley.
I whitened my teeth. Look how white they are. Holy cow. Isn't that big?
I would cry.
You've never seen it, huh?
And crash out.
Make sure the bubble's out of there.
You guys can go on the other
Running
side.
away. I want to be on the side.
You don't want to be in the video?
Clean it. Clean it. All right, it's time.
Okay. Okay. And I usually don't say anything and he just does it.
Got the air out. Clean the needle.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Clean the area. I'm pretty pro with this. Just throwing it out there.
More than I want.
Wait until the alcohol wipe evaporates. Otherwise, you're getting alcohol in with the shot.
Paisley.
Squeeze. Puncture. Pull back to make sure you're not in a blood vessel.
Ow.
And then slowly push it in over 20 seconds. Pull it out.
Ow!
Clean with the alcohol wipe. Then push and massage it into there.
No big old booty's jiggling.
Ew. Paisley is holding
Did you put the lid on? You need to have safety first and put the lid on.
We don't care about that. Safety first. Yes.
And there you go. All done. So this is my heating pad.
We're talking about the heating pad today.
I use this 20 minutes before the injection and 20 to 30 minutes after, and it is a game changer. It is, people say ice. I have never tried ice, but this has helped. And then another thing is having your partner or yourself massage it into your injection site, because that will help the knots. But this is a game changer. It's portable. I'll see if I can link it. I got it off Amazon for 20 bucks. It's Yamon.
Yamon.
It has, let's see, which one is this? Oh, it vibrates. I don't use this option, but it's got 1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah. And then this is your heating element. You've got, well, 1, 2, and 3. Here's the heat, the hottest. There you go. And this is what it looks like on your bum. Just put it right here before and after. It's portable, goes everywhere with you. You can do it any time of day. Take it anywhere with you. And it is the best. How did you do it?
That's exactly, yeah.
It's like the Carlton, but the Jordan. Is that your twerk? Thanks for watching Life with the Jenkins.
Make sure to like
And subscribe.
And share this video.
Make sure to ring the bell so it gives you notifications when we post new videos.
Bye!